up, my guys? We are back. This is the Juice Box. I feel like it's been a minute since I've been here, but it really hasn't been that much of a minute. It's just been kind of, you know what I mean?
Well, you got fired from your job.
It's
That's
just
why
been
you're
like,
back.
yeah, I'm back. My move was a failure.
Yeah,
I already retreated home.
that sucks, man.
So we're back.
You'll have that.
Yeah, you'll
Back,
have that.
JT in Wheeling.
Yeah, you will have that. Big Sith, what's up?
What is up, everybody?
First off, Sith looks great right now.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. You know what? I just try to be a little more like you every single day, Harry.
Yeah, I mean, dude. First thing that came to my mind is that you're practicing for your sumo wrestling match because I feel like
Yes.
sumo wrestlers would wear something cool like that.
I mean, probably, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, dude. I mean,
I would-
honest.
I would love to eat like a sumo wrestler.
Well, watching sumo wrestlers
Would
fight,
we all?
watching sumo wrestlers fight's exhilarating.
Dude, they're like super athletic.
Yeah. I think honestly, like, no bullshit. Like, I would enjoy going to a sumo wrestling.
Oh
match.
yeah.
Me too. Do you think they're loaded? Think they make a lot of money?
Yeah, I but think about this. Like, I think it's obviously they're not NFL loaded, but like where sumo wrestling,
I feel like is that the biggest like sport in China?
that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Like where it's popular, I'm sure they are just like the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, that's where my mind went. I was thinking it was a Japan thing.
It is a Japan thing.
Yeah, dude.
I suck.
You racist fuck.
I wasn't going to call him out. But
It's
Hot
Harry,
start
I'm
of the episode already.
Harry, I'm with you. It's hard. Like realistically, it's hard to tell which
Yeah.
is which. Like you know, no.
Better
I
we're
mean,
Get even
I
hotter.
mean
digging ourselves a
countries.
bigger hole.
I mean countries, because
Yeah.
it's the opposite side of the world. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It'd be like someone halfway across the world knowing the difference between like states in the United States.
But you want to know the
dude,
sad?
somebody was actually telling me, like, they said, you Americans don't even know your own geography.
Well, no, that's what I was
I
gonna
mean,
say.
Yeah,
I
It
think
is
that's
my
fair.
worst
That's
subject.
fair.
Yeah, it's
Like-
The sad thing is people across the globe probably do know more things about this country than I do, and I live here.
I mean, yeah.
It's like the citizenship test. Like if I would
Yeah, I
take that, it'd be tough. Probably.
Oh, dude, I'd get deported.
Yeah, on my Uber ride to the airport Thursday, my Uber driver was a dude from Ghana, where it's an African country like Northern Africa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. He told me, so that's how I know that information right now. But he was telling me like he became a citizen and stuff, and he had to take like the test and all that shit, like United States history shit. I think that's involved in all that test. If I had to take that test right now, I would fail.
Yeah.
Like if it was the United States history test.
Which is crazy because, like, who cares if you know the history?
But like I'm pretty sure like when you're becoming a citizen, it's very intense.
Yeah.
oh
Like,
no, no, I'm not saying that
Yeah.
part's not true. I'm saying
I agree. I
Who
agree.
fucking cares? Why should this guy know who wants to come live here who our fourth president is? I don't
Yeah.
know who the fourth president is.
Who is the fourth president? Bubba, I feel like you would know that.
Shoot. Is it Quincy Adams? Maybe.
Yeah, we'll say yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it
Because-
was John Adams.
I thought it was
John
Adams,
Adams
too.
was the third
John-
I was talking
president.
about the beard.
No, Thomas Edison.
Thomas Jefferson.
Jefferson. See? See, dude? Fuck. I just,
Was Thomas Edison even a president?
No, he was an
No.
inventor.
He was the
He
inventor.
was a fraud. He stole everything from Tesla.
There you
It's
go.
true.
Fraud. It's
Fraud.
everywhere.
Bubba's
it's
just-
everywhere.
Bubba's just uncovering fraud like everywhere.
All right, Bob. Sorry. You can answer the question first. I got something to talk about with you.
Oh, it was James Madison. Son of a bitch. I was one off.
All right,
Oh, see, that's close.
dude. I have to confess.
What's that?
The two timelines are growing on me on Twitter.
Really?
The For You page.
Wow.
The For You page knows me better than myself.
I didn't even know
See,
there
that's
was
crazy.
that.
I dislike it because I feel like there's overlap, but like not like you know what I mean. Like you have to go to both, but then you see
Agreed.
the same shit in both.
I think where I get frustrated is that it's a swipe switch
I don't
to
have
where
it.
Right,
it should
yeah.
be the
Oh,
Like a toggle.
Yeah.
I like not even trying to be
Yeah.
funny. Like I'm not. This is not even a bit. Like I didn't even know there was two.
yeah.
Like, I
So
swear to
like
God.
so the For You is kind of out of order. It'll show things from days ago, things it thinks you like.
So
and
I'm always on the For You.
it always starts on the
Really?
For You.
Because I didn't know there was two.
Yeah, oh,
So
okay.
I just
I
stay
gotcha.
on the For You side. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's grown on me because I see things. God damn, dude. Algorithms, like, I hate them, but then they show me things and I go, I would have saw that if it wasn't for the algorithm.
Dude, it's crazy because, like, we talked about your slippers that you purchased.
My
I'm like, dude,
J's.
like, they just know how to target directly to you.
Yeah.
Because you're just buying stuff like
Everything. I mean, dude, Instagram ads get me all the time. I just bought this sick flashlight, military grade standard flashlight, because it's supposed to, like, shoot so far and get so bright just because it was an Instagram ad. Instagram ads get me all the time.
So
Yeah.
like I think TikTok's the worst though for me. Like you look up one thing and that is it. Like you are the biggest aficionado in that thing. Like I looked up, like I'm in a wedding this summer, so at first I do stupid shit like look up watches to buy already. So like they think I'm like the biggest watch guy in the or universe. It's like I own like one watch.
Yeah.
Dude, are you afraid you're going to forget what time it is?
Yes, very
I feel
much
you.
so.
I feel
D-
you.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get back TikTok, but Instagram Reels.
Yeah.
I'm just all in on the Instagram Reels now, which is the same.
Basically,
fucking, it's the
TikTok.
same
Yeah.
fucking thing.
It's the same thing.
It took me a really long time to even go on Instagram Reels, but now I just get on Instagram Reels and
Yeah.
just watch. Where I'm at now, it's just kind of the nature things with I've sent you some with just like a nice song in the background, or like dogs, or like Steve Harvey quotes and shit.
Yeah.
Just like shit like that.
I need to get mine there. All my fucking explore page and
girls?
everything is just asses shaking, dude. Asses shaking and Marvel. Like if you find a random phone and you go to the Instagram explore page and it's fat asses and Marvel leaks, it's my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but maybe the algorithm is gonna make Marvel put more ass shaking in just because of you.
That would be incredible. That would be great. I mean, one would appreciate such a gesture.
See, for some reason, and this used to happen on my explore page on Instagram, I always end up with like clips of Tommy Shelby just saying shit and smoking cigs.
That's
and I'm
fire.
just like, all right.
All
And
right.
they're always in black and white. But I'm like, I'm here for this. I'm a sucker for a nice movie quote or a nice like inspirational quote. I'm just such a sucker for that. It's like unreal.
yeah.
How do you feel about? I'm jumping the ship on hate. This
Jump the
isn't
ship.
this isn't my official hate of the week, but the like prank videos, like prank TikToks, I
Yeah.
fucking hate them.
Yeah, like some of them I think are funny, but like others, I'm not gonna lie though, I die of laughter of the guys that are in like grocery stores or Walmart that'll just go up to old men and go, "Huh," in their ear, and the old guys just like flip out for no reason. It's just so funny, like a generational thing.
Yeah.
If someone did that to me, I would laugh.
Because
Like, I would be like, "This is,"
because
I
like
would
Barstool like hired like a chick to like do those videos.
Yeah.
Like they have like an
We
official-
watch her all the time, dude.
Yeah, I
I
was
put her on the
watching it.
TV.
No,
Danny Jackal,
Yeah,
baby.
maybe I'm alone here, but I just like that was funny when I was in like 5th grade.
So
Yeah.
here's
But now it's like we're 30 years old doing that.
yeah, here's where I feel in the prank videos. The one that always makes me laugh is when the kid will run around the corner, put a bucket on someone's head, then run around the other.
That is essentially what I'm speaking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here's my opinion. I think it's okay to enjoy them, but I hate the hate that comes with like if people flip out in a weird way. You shouldn't hate on the people flipping out. They're the
No,
ones,
I agree. Yeah.
Agree. Yeah.
they're the ones that
Yeah.
are getting like tortured.
Yeah.
Not torture's the wrong word, but annoyed. I don't like when people are like, dude, chill out. It's like, well, no,
Dude,
like
have you seen this one of just like the scrawny white guy like walking around the hood
Yeah.
making gang signs?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're asking to
I've
get
never
killed.
seen this.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
actually
Is
it's
it
on.
to do with the long neck?
No,
No.
no,
No one mess with
no,
that
not
guy.
that
Yeah,
guy.
okay.
No. He's
Everybody
just like
knows.
a normal guy, but it's actually.
I think I've only seen
hysterical.
one of them, but the dude like took his shirt off and was
Yeah,
like
that-
had like gang tats. He's
Yeah.
like, let's go.
It was like it was like
He was
some-
like basically like, I'm gonna murder you right
Yeah,
now.
He did it to some like Mexican guy, and and he got so mad, and the Mexican guy ripped off his wife beater and just like ran up on the guy. It was so. He's like, you know where the fuck you at? Like saying shit like that.
Yeah, hey, if something happens to the white kid, in my opinion, it's justified.
yeah.
I feel like a lot of these
Yeah.
videos are just like fake though.
They could be.
Yeah, I think a lot of them.
It's
probably
so
are
hard to like
staged.
see what's like real, what's just artificial.
Yeah.
Now. So it's like I don't
Yeah.
know.
I agree.
Have you guys seen the dude where he'll just walk up to random girls and be like, "Hey, what are you listening to?" And they'll say it,
The
and he'll
guitar
sit down and
player.
play it on
Yeah,
guitar.
I love that guy and hate him at the same time.
I love that
because
guy.
I'm so jealous.
I mean,
I love that guy.
I'm addicted to the videos though. Yes.
yeah.
yeah.
He's got what the young kids call Riz.
Riz. Yeah.
Riz.
He's got the Riz.
He's
The Riz
he's
God.
rizzed up.
Fuck. Well, first, how have things been in Hotlanta?
Good.
We haven't seen like what's some cool shit
Moving
down
fast. Yeah. So,
Wait, so you're not coming back?
huh?
No, I'm just kidding.
No. So there's this place. We've gone around a few places, but I've been down there by myself the majority of the time. A place called the Battery, where the Brave Stadium is, and it's just like a little area, like a little market square thing, with just some restaurants, some bars, some shops, some like ice cream shops. Like there's a tea place, like just cool little stuff. One, like when you're at a bar, you can say, "Hey, can I get a to-go cup?" And you can just walk around with your beer. So that's freaking sick.
there. That is sick.
But I've been talking, like I talked to, I don't know, Matthew and some people. I'm like, I have like I've been to the Battery and like I'm good. Like I've seen Atlanta. Like I don't need to go anywhere else. Like I have the Battery, so that's definitely my spot now.
You seen Millie Bobby Brown yet?
Not yet. I've not seen Millie Bobby Brown yet. I imagine I'll go to a lot of Braves games because they're cheap. Baseball tickets are cheap.
Yeah.
And it's so I really enjoy that. A lot of good food.
The Braves are good too.
Yeah, a lot of good food. But yeah, I mean, it really just been working for the most part. But yeah, it's sweet down there. I was saying, like, do you think like you're moving to a city, and all there's gonna be is like buildings, but there's like a lot of like nature, like a lot of trees and stuff, which is cool. Like a little piece of home, like. A lot of the country singers sing about the Georgia pines. And that's a real thing.
Yeah,
Just really tall fucking pine trees everywhere.
I can't remember where I've saw it or heard it, but I'm pretty sure one of Atlanta's nicknames is like the city in the forest. I think.
That I would, if that is true, 100%, because there is a lot of like the place where we're moving into is like in the fucking forest, which is sick.
Dude, there's a chance you could see some like high profile, like they do a lot of movie things in Atlanta
Oh yeah,
now too.
apparently I just learned this. Where I'm at right now, Steve Harvey has a house very close to where I'm at right now.
Dude, that's sick.
I don't know where it is, obviously, but I think that's really fucking
Dude,
sick because
so
it's Steve Harvey.
If you saw Steve Harvey, would you hit him with the "Let's Go Mountaineers"?
Yeah, probably because he would know.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a West Virginia boy.
yeah. Steve Harvey's a dog.
Yeah, I think if I had to choose any famous person to see down there, I would choose Steve Harvey first.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sweet. I'm excited for everyone to get to come down sometime. I like it. A lot of good food, a lot of good beer. Southern hospitality's a real thing. There's also some crackheads, but to be expected.
There's crackheads here.
That's
I mean,
what.
it's no
But
big
that's
deal.
what I mean. It's to
Does
be
it make
expected.
you feel at home when you see them?
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, nice. It gives me a little piece of wheeling. Where's the 7-Eleven at?
Yeah, fuck.
But yeah, it's cool.
How have the stores been? You hit any cool stores yet?
Like work wise.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Sorry,
Nice.
Bubba.
That is not anything similar to here. Okay, the stores have like gambling machines. Like here.
Yeah.
Like you have your store and then you have the little back room where the machines are. But down there, the machines are just right in the middle of the store.
I've seen that like traveling different
Like,
places before.
Yeah.
You just
like,
like right inside
Here's
the door.
your chips and here's your machines. Like right in the middle of everything.
Are people smoking cigs?
Yeah, just yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
America.
that's a weird legality.
It is. It's very weird. It threw me off because it's like everywhere like that.
You hit any of Kirk's stores yet?
No. Haven't gone to those yet. What else? Lot of chain fried chicken places. Like a
How
lot.
are they?
Zaxby's is really good.
Mm.
That's probably my favorite one so far. I've only had a few, but there's a lot.
I
Like,
don't know if I've ever
countless.
had Zaxby's.
It's
I
good.
haven't.
It's I like Zaxby's, but there's a lot. Like there's Zaxby's, Chick-fil-A, obviously, Popeyes. There's something called Churches.
I heard Churches is really good.
Yeah, I still need to do that.
Bojangles.
Bojangles. There's another one that starts with a C. Hold on, what the fuck?
Chester's?
It's called Checkers.
Checkers.
Checker. So there's
I
yeah.
thought it was like a rally.
What is it?
Rallies?
What's a rally?
Oh, you guys don't have rallies?
No,
No. You could
Rally's
be
is like
right.
a burger place, I think.
It could
right?
be-
What Checkers is
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe it's like, but my point is, there's a lot of good. Like I hear they're really good, like Shake Shack and
Yeah.
Ooh, Shake Shack.
and what's the one other one? Shake Shack and
Whataburger.
oh my god, Cookout.
Cookout.
Cookout's delicious.
So I haven't
Cookout's
had
good.
that
I
yet.
fucking love
but
Cookout.
yeah.
Yeah, I've never had. There's one in Huntington and there's one in the Charleston area, but I've never had it.
I had the
That's
one in
good.
Huntington. You can get like, just a
Anything.
smorgasbord for like
Yeah,
$15.
And they're open late.
Yeah, like a stupid amount.
We
of food.
love that.
Yes, sir.
We love that.
The only thing I cannot get over. Nobody knows what West Virginia is.
Oh man,
Like you think that's a joke when people say like, when I say West Virginia, they think I mean western part of Virginia, and I'm like, no, like the state West.
see, I think that's worse than thinking sumo wrestling's in China.
Agreed.
but
I actually agree. I'm changing
I-
my
no,
take.
I
I'm changing my take.
I agree, but
That's
because
fucking
it's
crazy.
It is because if someone told me they were from fucking North Dakota, I would know what you meant.
I'd be like, oh, from northern South Dakota.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Like more people than not, more people don't know of West Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's like being like, oh, I'm from
And
North Carolina, and being
yeah.
like, oh, you're from the northern part of South
and
Carolina.
I'll say like WVU, and they're like, "What's?" I'm like, West Virginia, like university. It's not unheard of. Like it's a pretty popular school, I would say.
I guess
Yes.
not, dude. I guess not.
Like,
Down in the
Well,
dirty
maybe things
South.
have changed, you know? I don't know what the top 10 list looks like anymore.
Yeah, I don't
because
either.
then you look, it is SEC country where they never really
That's
play
true.
West Virginia in anything for the most part.
Yeah.
So I guess,
I mean, Georgia
But
should
still-
know.
but
We
it's-
smacked that
you
ass
know,
in 2004.
but like, yeah, I don't know.
So how
Like if I'm like up here and someone says they're from Louisiana, and then they start saying, "Oh, LSU," I know what the fuck LSU is.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you not? I don't know.
I got a take here. I got a hot take. A hot fucking take. Everybody thinks West Virginians are dumb as fuck. But the more I learn about other places,
Yeah,
I'm starting
it's
to convince
true.
myself that we're fucking smarter than all these idiots.
I know.
We're
Like,
pretty far north though.
Hey, Bubba, we're smart, dude. We're smart. We're smarter than these fools.
And then I'll say like, I'm about an hour from Pittsburgh, and they like can't believe it. I'm like, they're close together. You know what
Like
I mean?
logistically, they
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
can't wrap their brain
Yeah,
around it.
It's like I don't know. So that can get very frustrating.
how's the driving?
It's not bad. I mean, there's traffic, but it is what it is.
For sure.
I've been in worse honestly so far, knock on wood. I've been in worse traffic driving up 79, getting on to 70
Really?
West, passing Washington, PA.
Yeah,
With that construction, I've been in worse traffic right there.
I feel it.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
I mean, 5-lane highways is like,
But my point is, I've gotten through down there faster.
okay.
Like that traffic up. I don't know if it's like that still. Like there was one time I was driving home from Morgantown. I got to Washington. When I got to Washington, PA, I didn't get to Wheeling for 4 hours.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
pretty
like,
crazy.
dude, this
Well, I
is
think they've been
fucking
working on
crazy.
that since we were in like 8th grade, and they're gonna always work on it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like this is the first time we haven't had construction, I think, since I graduated from St. Mike's. Like, no lie. I feel like, yeah, you're right. It's been going on for fucking ever. Sucks.
Yeah.
But wanted to touch on, I watched a sick new flick. Paramount Plus, dope. Devotion
Oh, is that good?
with Glenn Powell and Jonathan Majors. True story about, I think it's in the 1950s in the Korean War. There's a story of, you want me to just spoil it? The movie?
I mean,
Because
I
it's a
kind
true
of.
story.
I feel like he's gonna watch it.
Go ahead, spoil it.
Well, it's like it's a movie where basically, if he's not the first, he's one of the best African American naval pilots, and this white dude become boys, and something ends up going down, and it's a true story. So it's very, very cool, and it's weird. Like when I see 1950s, it's hard for me to fathom that that's like 80 years ago already.
The 1950s?
50s.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't like when I was doing this the other day. I don't know if I was looking at a picture or something. Oh, no, I was watching The Last of Us.
That's what I was going to bring up next.
Oh, perfect. When it does its 20-year later thing,
Mm-hmm.
it's like 2003 or something. So I started thinking about 2003, and I'm like, okay, like it's just not that long ago, you know? And then I think of 2003, and I think, wow, in 2003, my dad was in his 30s. And that's when I get fucking weirded out. When I
Yeah.
start thinking like that, I do it all the
Yeah,
time.
I was 8. Yeah, that's nuts.
And it's just like, what the my dad was 37 in 2003. I'm like, that's pretty young. And that doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
No.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I weird myself out.
Hell yeah.
Did you like The Last of
I
Us?
loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. HBO is so good.
It
Like,
is.
everything they do is good.
I think I told Sith right before you got here, I think I liked it because I had no expectations for it because I've never played the game. Like, I don't know what is supposed to happen.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was a game.
But I fucking thought it was sick. Like, I'm not going to give too much away because Sith hasn't watched it yet. But the beginning monologue thing,
Mhm.
the talk show thing, was
Yeah.
that just immediately drew me in. Really good. You guys need to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know
You
if
gotta
I'll
do it.
watch it. I'm not a big like zombie kind of dude.
Oh, come on.
I didn't
dude.
watch The Walking. That's just not my thing. I don't watch. I just
You're
don't
not
watch
a
stuff like
Pedro
that.
Pascal guy?
Well, yeah. I mean, I
He's,
like.
he's
him.
really
Clearly
good in
not.
it.
Yeah, no, I like him for sure. But like, that's not my cup of tea. I don't know. Really,
I think we'll give it a try.
the furthest extent I get on any of that stuff is Stranger Things. Like which I still have to watch.
Stranger
season
Things
4.
is stranger than The Last of Us.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. But we'll see. Again, it's like I don't. So many fucking shows. Like I don't know. I'm just gonna watch what I like instead of just
I mean-
watching stuff to watch it because
Yeah, I feel
everyone's
ya.
watching it.
What if you
Whatever.
end up loving
Jeez,
it?
whatever, dude. Just let me fucking like it.
No, you can like it,
Jeez.
but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Did you talk about The Offer on here?
Yeah, we did.
Little bit,
Little
not
bit.
not
what,
in
a,
depth.
what a show, Bob. I feel like you would like it.
Yeah.
Because it's like a little
piece.
piece of history, like 1970s or whatever the fuck time it was. And it's one of my favorite shows I've watched lately. Miles
I
Teller.
agree.
Miles Teller's awesome. He's just, and the people they got to play the younger versions of actors and stuff was just spot on.
Yeah, it's in a nutshell. It's a show on how it's about Paramount and how they got the Godfather movie itself created
Gotcha.
because they get mixed
Like-
up in the mob.
Like the dude who played Marlon Brando, like I couldn't get over it. Like when
Yeah.
he was in character for The Godfather, that actor playing Marlon Brando, I was like, this is fucking nuts.
Same with Pacino. You and I talked about
I was
that
like,
too.
these guys look exactly like these fucking actors.
yeah.
It was actually wild.
Yeah, I love mob stuff. I really do. I need to watch The Sopranos.
You need to
Ooh, we
watch
haven't
The
watched The
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Never
I just
watched
watched it like 2
Sopranos.
years ago, but
I haven't
definitely
watched
worth
it.
Worth it.
Yeah, I heard it's sick. See, the part that fucking sucks is in one of my classes at WVU, we watched the last episode of
ending.
The Sopranos.
That's trash.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but like the
'Cause, I
ending
mean,
kind
the-
of sucks.
It's not about the ending. It's about the rest of the show.
It's kind of like the Sons of Anarchy thing.
Yeah.
Like I watched so many bits and pieces because like everybody watched it, and I've seen the last episode already. It's like I don't know if I want to go back and watch through it all.
It's about the journey, though.
It
Yeah.
is about the journey.
Yeah.
You know what? Amen, Bubba. That's a life quote right
It's about
there.
the climb.
Yeah. It's true.
It is. It's about the journey. So I just have to. Is WVU basketball back?
I'm so back, dude. We're
all
so
it
back.
took. All it took for.
I stopped watching, so I couldn't tell you.
All it took for me was for us to just beat TCU again, and I'm like, we're right back in it.
Yeah, I mean, we're to the all those games we lost were winnable games. I mean, I'm not saying we should have won them all, but we were all in reach of winning. So the fact that we beat TCU, big one this Saturday against Texas. If we beat Texas, and I'm back on my bullshit again, like for real.
I mean, if we beat TCU in Texas this week, are we about to be ranked?
We could be. We went from first four out to last four in just by beating TCU. We jumped like 6 or 7 spots. Dude, there's a legitimate chance that 9 teams in the Big 12 might get in the tournament. Truly.
That would be wild.
Which would be crazy. Maybe 8, but I don't know. But yes, I'm happy. Huggins came out with a little more swag. He stopped wearing his black pullover now. He's got like this cool navy one that he's wearing. The assistant coach that we hired he played for Hugs at Cincinnati. He was the number 8 pick in the draft, and I didn't know this story in depthly until Brady told me, but he would have had a better NBA career. I guess right before the draft, he got into a car wreck and fucked up a bunch of his vertebrae.
Damn.
So I guess he had a 7 or 8 year long NBA career as I don't want to say role player because I'm sure he was better than a role player, but that kind of spot. So losing Larry Harrison sucks because he's been around forever, but bringing in a younger dude that can relate more now with players versus old ass people is probably the way to go.
Yeah. For sure.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I was just going to talk, we were talking about WVU. I was still going to bring up John Flowers.
Yeah.
He's like the most WVU guy of all time, and I love it. And I was talking about this. It's like, what a smart thing to do. Think you're like a famous, like, let's just use WVU, like, athlete where everyone loves you. Like, you took WVU to the Final Four. That is so smart to stay there and, like, be some kind of salesman.
100%.
Everyone's going to buy houses off of you.
100%.
Like, if I was moving to Morgantown, why wouldn't I want to buy a house from John Flowers?
Yeah, he's a real estate agent, which is just brilliant.
Sweet. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Which goes back to, it's kind of like the funny ass storyline, which I haven't watched it yet, of the new Pitch Perfect show on Peacock. It's like Adam Devine's character becomes famous in Germany, and he doesn't realize that it's 10 years later, and he gets this call, and he's like so famous in Germany and has no clue, and he goes over to Germany and, like, I guess performs and does all that kind of shit.
That's like Drake Bell. He's actually really famous in Mexico.
Yeah, that's weird.
For what? Like his music
Yeah.
career?
Yeah. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he learned Spanish and would perform all his. I'm not even kidding. He was like,
I mean,
really
I would
famous
too,
in
to be
Mexico
famous.
and just performed in Spanish and shit.
Yeah, I mean, we should contemplate moving to Sweden.
I'm
We're always
down.
in the Swedish charts. We're still in the Swedish charts.
I'm down.
The Swedes love the juice box, dude. Shout out the Swedes.
Shout
Swedes
out.
are sweet.
Shout out them.
Yeah,
Swedes.
like if you're a Swede and you're listening, DM us on Instagram.
Yeah,
I agree.
I just want to see what you have to say. You know
Yeah.
our Instagram. You just tell us why you like us.
yeah. Let us know. It is wild, but yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? What's been going on? What's been happening this week? I'm trying to think. I had something written down, but I can't remember what it is.
So I was going to talk about the city of Wheeling
Yeah.
closing the
Yeah.
Wheeling Inn,
There you go, Bubba.
and then now they're opening a what is it?
A visitor center.
A visitor center.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
so ass.
This is my
It-
fault. Did I cause
Probably.
this to happen?
Because Sith came.
I mean, dude,
Sith's got to be educated with the city.
Permanent visitor.
the Wheeling Inn's been needing condemned for years.
Yes.
But the
Right.
fact they're putting a visitor
Yeah,
center.
it's like, dude.
I don't know what side to argue. I don't know. It's gonna look nice. It's great that it's not a hooker drug dealer paradise, but I just don't
Or
understand.
Is it? visitors. in
I
Wheeling, you
yeah,
know?
maybe yeah.
I don't think I've ever been in a visitor center anywhere.
Like, is it pictures? Like, I don't
A
understand.
visitor,
Yeah.
what
Where is this?
isn't
at,
a
though?
visitor center like?
You know
Wouldn't
where
the
the bridge is?
Tamarack be a visitor center?
A visitor center
Yeah.
is like a rest area, pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, let's get off. Let's go to the visitor center. Walk in, grab a frickin' West Virginia pamphlet, and go pee and leave.
But my point is, like, did they get grants? Like, I don't understand the financing of
It's
like
gotta be.
purchasing the property off the owner, and then you're like building this massive, nice looking place, but it's not going to bring in revenue. How does a visitor center bring in any revenue?
Vending
a great point.
vending machines.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
stop at the rest area. You stop at the rest area. You buy yourself
But
a
like,
fucking candy
I don't
bar out of
think
the
it's
vending
like
machine.
It's not a rest area.
area in that aspect. I think it's just like information about the city.
I guarantee there's going to be a vending machine. In there.
I
I
there will be a
guarantee.
vending
Maybe
you.
I
There
should
will be
buy
a
a vending
vending
machine.
I
Bleep that out. I'm
Yeah.
buying vending machine.
Beep. Yeah, and then I can't remember the name of the building, but a video just came out of that dude that's redoing the building next to West Banco and
yeah.
Truist Bank drive-through on the waterfront, and he's opening up like a 250-person wedding venue in the top. There's going to be a retail
Damn.
store. There's going to be a coffee shop
Mhm.
and a bar. So that'll be dope
that's
once
cool.
that's
Wow.
open.
That will be. Where is it?
So
which building?
so you got West Banco right here.
The big one.
Yeah, so
The-
big West Banco Arena across the street.
the
right here's
arena.
the parking garage.
Okay.
If you go down this street towards,
Yes.
it's like one of the buildings. It's
Gotcha.
literally right there, and
Gotcha.
he bought it and he's redoing the whole thing. And I mean, if we could get more of that, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
I mean, revitalize Wheeling. for
You
sure.
should fucking do it. So many people drive through Wheeling. You have to drive through Wheeling to go a lot of
Yeah,
places.
you do. That's actually, you're right. That's a fact.
No, that's,
I've never did it.
that's why they're having a visitor center, I guess.
And here you are, Seth. They always come back.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Maybe the visitor center will bring more traffic to the bridge.
Dude, the
Bar.
bridge bangs, man.
The
Shout
bridge-
out to guys at the bridge.
The bridge is great.
The bridge is.
I don't want to advertise it too much.
No, we
'cause-
can't.
No free
dude.
ad- yeah.
We
because
can't.
then it'll get packed.
Well,
and
that's
I
true.
like the bridge.
We'll
Yeah,
give them
then-
the free
Then we'll
shout-out.
tell West Banco Arena that you should have concerts, and then you'll fucking throw a concert
Yeah.
in the summer like
Whiskey
Whiskey
Myers. Yep, that'll be dope. I can't wait. to
There's
go to
someone
that.
on the inside listening to our podcast,
For sure there is.
stealing
dude.
all of our ideas.
Could be a Swede.
I think it is a Swede.
It's an IPA or VPN.
An IPA.
VPN,
Sign me
dude.
up.
Yeah. Somebody's listening from the Swedish
Yeah,
land.
can we put a VPN on our podcast?
Yeah, we can.
You-
We can, dude.
I tell you what, someone got way too drunk at the bridge Sunday.
Let me guess. Was it you?
It was I. Started too early, went to too many places after. Great time though.
Fuck, what
The
what-
bridge brunch doesn't get better.
The
is
bridge
that-
brunch.
Did
that's
you
fire.
just plan to start there and you just kept boozing?
Yeah,
Who went?
just being Mace.
No, that's
Hell
that's
yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was
Hell
nice.
yeah.
That's fun.
dude. The little like spontaneous, not you know what I mean. Little
Yeah.
spontaneous kind of things are always end up being the most fun.
Yeah.
You know.
It was a great time.
Yeah, planning. Normally, when you plan for something, it ends up being subpar
Because something goes wrong.
because something goes wrong that's in this outline that you thought was
Well,
going to
yeah,
happen.
exactly. See, that's it's like a life thing. Like when you put all these plans in place, you have these expectations.
Yes.
When you just are like wake up and think, "Huh, I'm gonna go do this,"
Yeah.
you don't have many expectations.
Yep.
So there's not much that's gonna ruin your time.
Leave a little time for going with the flow.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Yes.
fucking men, brother.
Hey, man, dude.
Jesus.
I mean, dude, talking about plans, I'm already getting save the dates in the mail, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
not again,
I'm excited though.
not again.
Gets me through the winter months.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
Wait. You said you're in a wedding.
I am in
Whose
August.
wedding?
Eric Crow.
Okay.
Shout
that'll
out
be
Eric
fun.
Crow. I don't think he listens.
Shout out Eric
You will
Crow.
now. Shout
Yeah,
out
he
Eric
will
Crow,
now.
dude.
Yeah, shout out on your wedding.
Yeah, I'm excited though.
That'd be fun. You see, I know. I have there's a lot of weddings again coming
So
up.
many.
And I got invited to a bachelor party where I'm kind of scared to go. It's in Vegas.
Oh man, who's that?
Angie's best friends,
I
man.
gotcha.
Which love them both. I
Well,
want to go.
that's what we're talking about doing for the. I don't know if it will end up being that, but that's at least one of the proposed options.
I think Vegas is played out. That's
I'm a
just me.
little worried, but as
I'm
well.
with,
That's
I'm
just
with you,
me.
Seth.
Yeah, Neil.
I'm not a Vegas guy.
Neil keeps trying
I've
to
never
talk.
been there, but I'm not one.
Neil keeps trying to talk Brady into going to Vegas, and in my head, I'm like, dude, like, why?
I want to go. I don't know.
I want to go to Vegas, but I don't know if I want to go for
Because
bachelor
again,
party
there's the
shit.
expectation of
Exactly.
it's gonna be too much.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Agreed.
I feel like everybody thinks it's gonna be like The Hangover when they get there,
No.
but it ain't. And dude, it's something I forgot to shout out.
Shout it out.
Shout it out.
Rest in peace, the East Bay magazine, dude.
Oh
Really?
yeah, dang.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
East Bay
That
shut
just
the
brings
doors
back
in
memories.
2023. We used to have East Bay
Yeah,
magazines
first-
all over the house.
We stayed on East Bay magazine when we were
Dog,
growing
we've
up.
been East Bay.
We've been.
I
I
guess
always-
we stopped because now they're canceled.
Now they're
Yeah.
gone.
Everyone's buying online
East Bay not back. Hate to see it.
That's
for real.
facts.
But this is gonna go. I guess something that I love for the week.
Yeah, let's jump into it, dude.
And this is a top list, like top close to my top lit of my list. I love list. I love airport bars.
Ooh.
Yep.
Like, I love them for a few reasons. For some reason, you get to your airport, time slows down when you go to an airport.
It doesn't
bar.
exist.
It doesn't.
That's what
It
I
just
said.
slows down. You feel like when an hour lasts 4 hours, you're just vibing. You just listen to people talk. You're just all talking about shit. And I just love airport bars. Some good memories in a nice airport bar.
Yeah.
So that's something that I love for the week.
What do you hate?
I hate shoulder laughers.
Can you elaborate? 'Cause I'm not
Yes,
sure I
I
know what you
can.
mean.
I can. On my flight back, I sat next to a shoulder laugher.
Oh man, you get hit with.
He's not even. I don't care about getting touched. He's watching The Office. Great show. Love The Office. It makes me giggle. It doesn't make me laugh like that. I hate. He's sitting there in his seat, and something funny would happen. He'd go.
Oh no.
I'm like, dude, come on. You know what I mean? Like, what is this?
Distracting. I'd be so.
What is this
distracted.
shoulder laugh?
Yeah.
Like,
You think he wakes up sore?
I'm like,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah, you would think. I mean, if you're fucking
just
Or
gi-
he's just like ripped. I don't know.
could be
just giggle a little bit. You know.
yeah. I feel
I
that.
feel like you're shown off at that point.
I'm like,
it's
he's
not
like-
that funny.
All right, dude. Things I love. Thing I love this week. LED lights.
Oh.
LED lights. I've had some. Got more. Sith's got a few. They really set a vibe in
They
a
do.
house, dude. Like truly, the days of normal white lights are gone, bro.
Dang. Okay.
Literally
Maybe I need to step
gone.
my game up.
You need to step your fucking game up and set the vibes right.
Probably
Caught up
saves electricity,
vibe.
man.
Yeah, probably
Just
does.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce off your LED light thing. I love cafe bulb lights. You know that
Yeah.
hang on.
Yes.
Okay.
Love
Very
'em.
Very much so.
Absolutely love. If I drive past a place like an establishment that has like a patio with the bulb, I want to go.
Yeah.
I
I
just
feel
want to
that.
stop there and I want to go sit on the patio with the bulb lights and just hang out.
I
I
feel
like it.
that.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything that I hate. I don't hate much this week.
Wow. Good for you.
Dude, life's good right now,
Hey.
bro. Literally, life's so good. My
Yeah.
mental's great.
Way too much on my mental.
Working from home's great. Everybody I work with's great. Life's good. I don't have
Good
any
for you.
complaints. I know, dude.
Always
Thank
hate stuff. So what I love this week is Zach Bryan and Theo Vaughn. I love
Yeah.
both of them fighting the good fight against ticket monopolies. Love to see that. What I hate this week is business marketing emails.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even step foot in even around a business without getting 18 emails.
It's
I don't
true.
understand.
Yeah.
Nothing makes me not want to shop somewhere more than getting 30 emails a day. Who makes these emails? Does someone get paid to make all these emails? What is the purpose of them?
Imagine being the guy that has to hit send.
It's
I
all
know.
automated.
But someone's got to make the content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably would have been me if I was a marketeer. But I hate them.
Dude, what? Yeah, maybe that's how you shake up the business world. Be like, emails, we're done.
We're done
We're
with them.
done with
Yeah.
the emails.
Yeah.
We're done.
I agree.
I love reality TV.
Yeah,
I
agreed.
think I've said this on here once, but I especially knew that yesterday because I watched 3 different reality television
Oh.
shows.
What you watch?
What was your favorite?
The Challenge, the Circle finale. Did you watch it yet?
Yes.
And the new season of Are You the One?
Oh, dude, I saw that was on there.
Yeah.
Is that a Peacock streaming one?
Paramount Plus.
Or sorry, yeah, Paramount
Yeah.
Plus.
And there's a Netflix version coming out called The Perfect Match.
Yeah.
I'm watching all of them.
Well, dude, I know I would love Love Is Blind
Yeah, you would. Angie loves that one.
because basically the new X on the Beach season that's coming out on MTV is basically Love Is Blind. It's kind of crazy. They just remember X on the Beach?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's all normal people and they're couples that are about to get married. And they're putting them all on an island, and then they're bringing their exes in, and they have to go to the altar to be like.
See,
I know.
I
It's
don't
like
know about
it's like you got to go to
Whoa.
the altar to still be like, I still want to marry you, or I want to pursue my options, which is crazy.
What?
They purposely do pick, like, unintelligent people for these shows.
Whoo! Shots fired.
I mean, it is true.
Yeah.
I'm not the smartest guy around.
is
But
that why you never got picked for the real world?
Yeah. is that-
hey,
'Cause you're
it
too
could be.
smart.
They probably saw me and thought, he's a little too smart.
Yeah.
He's broken out of the matrix. They couldn't put me on there. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like, for instance, like on the challenge, they always have like a challenge where it's trivia, and they are the most simple questions, and nobody knows any of them. And I'm like, I just can't believe like people can exist without knowing some like
Yeah.
just very simple questions.
Hit me with one.
Like it was like, okay, one of the questions was like, who are the two actors from Good Will Hunting?
Yeah. Yeah. Shit like
I think
that.
for the like that's an example. Like, not everyone knows movies, but like I'm just meaning like it's like not
Pretty
hard
well known,
questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't care
It's-
if you're a religious person or not. One of them is like, who were the two first people that are always
Yeah.
talked about in the story?
Yeah, like who? Yeah, like
and they had no idea.
Adam and
They-
Eve.
No
yeah,
clue.
like
They're
come on.
like,
But- I know people don't know like not everyone watches it gets into movies, but I just mean like pretty basic answer like questions, and like no one knows any of them.
Yeah, now if you
It kinda
start
blows
asking
my
me
mind.
geography, presidents, I'm fucked. But like shit like that, I feel like I could crush.
It's a pop culture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What
pop
if they
culture
were
stuff.
like, where does sumo wrestling take place?
Yeah.
If
Dude.
they never wrestled in China, I'm gonna look it up.
Dude, I'm the fucking king of pop culture, dude.
I do love me some pop
I
culture.
love pop culture, man. I really do.
Hey Bubba, you know what's coming
Yes.
up
What's that?
in a couple weeks, don't you? Already?
What is it?
NASCAR's back.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Literally in just a couple weeks.
Clash at the Coliseum.
I got to get back in my groove. I got to start reading articles again so I can know shit. I'm going to subscribe to the NASCAR, I forget the NASCAR app where it's like $5 a month or whatever, to where you can get all their every driver's like scanner where you can listen and like see their cameras and shit.
That's cool.
Sweet.
And it's cheap, like what's $5 a month? Be real.
Yeah.
So like I can hone in on Christopher Bell like during the race.
I
I'm
can't wait to go to another race.
Dude,
I don't know which
are
one.
we still gonna do Daga?
I would love to.
I would love to.
I would
as well.
love to go to Talladega.
When is that?
Days off.
Sometime in October.
Ooh.
Only thing I think it's towards the end of October, I think.
I was there and I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Let me just do a quick
Yeah,
search.
if I don't have a fucking wedding that weekend, for Christ's sake. Quit getting fucking married, dude. God damn.
I know. Hold on. I'm doing a quick search, guys.
Quick Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Omegle.
Oh, homie. Yeah, dude, Eagle.
October 1st, actually.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
right,
Angie's
yeah.
birthday. Nothing says nothing says happy birthday, babe, like a NASCAR race.
Yeah.
Nothing. No clash or gift in that.
Yeah.
Dude, she could be in.
I
Shay,
think she'd be in.
she was into the Charlotte race.
She was into the Charlotte race.
I don't care what she said. Like, she was into it. Like, she likes to get all dressed up and shit. She had a fucking NASCAR t-shirt on with those big-ass vibrant glasses. I'm like, All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this is sick. You're
Hell
into this
yeah.
right now. I was hungover as fuck.
Oh.
But as soon as you hear those damn
Yeah, you get
engines
going.
start, man.
I still might have to get earplugs, dude. Even though
Wear your Samsung headphones.
oh yeah,
That's what I was thinking about doing.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, but dude, fuck, being drunk and shit, or with those expensive ass
Well,
headphones.
just
buy
don't-
those.
Just don't fall over.
Yeah, it's true.
Just keep them on your head.
I mean, I just want to walk in and just light up a cig, dude, because that's what they do.
That's
man.
electric.
That's
Yeah.
what they do.
That's Marb Reds have to be one of the most sold things in that area
Yeah.
Yeah.
that weekend.
You know what? I want to buy. What I had the bit, and I still haven't figured it out. What are the cameras called with the film?
Polaroid cameras.
Yes, dude. I went. I couldn't even figure it out on Google. I couldn't
That's
even-
when you know. You're like,
couldn't
I don't
even
know
fi-
shit
yeah,
about this
I couldn't even
subject.
figure out what to search. I was like, cameras with the film. That's what I kept typing, and I could not remember what the fuck they were called. I did that 2 days ago with Zoo Tycoon. I kept typing in Google game where you make a zoo, and I couldn't remember because I was listening to the podcast last week, and Zarly was saying he wanted to play Sims, and then I thought, man, I loved playing Zoo Tycoon,
Agreed.
I remember it. What was it? Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah.
Tycoon, yeah.
and I couldn't remember the name though. Like I was like, oh man, I would like to play that again.
Oh yeah.
And I just kept searching game with the zoo, like game where you make a zoo, and just kept scrolling. Now I finally found
That game was sick, bro. You literally would make the zoo, and then you would block the doors in with walls and let all the animals
Yeah,
out
yeah,
and kill
yeah, a
everyone.
lot.
Yeah, dude.
That sounds electric.
I,
It's
I-
sick.
I used to do that a lot. Like put like a pack of lions and then everything else.
Dude, not that I even care about this, but speaking of zoos, we'll jump to tigers. That bitch Carol Baskin, supposedly her husband's
Yeah.
alive
Yeah.
That's
in
wild.
Costa Rica.
Not shocked.
But dude, they get her all famous for being this Joe Exotic anti lady that killed her her husband died, whatever, and the husband's just been kicking it in Costa Rica this entire time. Like, yeah, baby, rake that money in.
Well, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what about Baldwin too? He is getting charged of murder.
As
which
he
is-
should.
What?
Good.
I think it's crazy.
Why?
I think
What
it's
do you
crazy
mean why?
too.
How is he supposed to know?
Why would you fucking pull a trigger of a gun towards a person?
He was
I
acting.
think it's a prop gun.
But
He's an actor.
I feel like this like same scenarios happened before in the past, so there should be precedence of that should be considered
Yeah.
murder.
I'm
not.
with Bub on this. You're acting and you
I
think
think
it's a
it's nuts.
fake gun?
Why would you have a real gun around?
He doesn't.
He
how
doesn't
would
know
he
that.
didn't
He didn't.
know?
He
The
doesn't know
prop
that.
He thought
master
it was a
handed to
prop
him.
gun.
You still killed someone.
Yeah, but I
Bubba,
know,
I'm-
but
I-
Okay, so somebody walks in front of your car while you're driving and you hit that
Yeah,
person
isn't that
and
called
kill
like
them.
involuntary
What?
manslaughter?
That's the same thing.
No, if you're acting and you think you're holding a prop gun and you're acting and you fake shoot somebody, but it's actually a real gun, that's not his fault.
I mean, I don't know.
It
Agree
would
to
be like
disagree.
more
How-
of the fault of the
wait,
person that
wait,
handed
hold
him
on.
the gun.
No. How? What am I? How are you disagreeing?
I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying he killed somebody. So yeah, you should go to jail.
for
It's-
murder.
If you're driving down the road and somebody walks
I
in
just
front
don't
of your
think
car,
that's comparison.
it is because
Just like stuffing and fucking dressing.
No. If you want to say how would he know? How would I know when I'm driving down the road and somebody walks across? I hit them and kill them. I go to jail.
well, I
No,
think
you
it's a
don't.
little different
I just-
though.
Yeah,
I don't
think.
think
But at
you
the same
don't go to
time, like
jail
you
for
can
that.
still get out of something like that if they're not at a crosswalk or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's like
yeah.
you're acting.
But like
out,
in the
let's say-
situational, like
if you're like
you think
acting
it's
out a
prop
scene
gun.
on a movie set and someone accidentally fell whatever and fell on whatever and died, that's not really your fault.
I think there might be like a monetary legal obligation to pay for stuff, but I don't think necessarily you can be criminally. Well, obviously,
Yeah, I
I'm not
think-
saying you can. I'm just saying I don't think he should like serve a bunch of jail time for it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, again,
Like there's some accountability to be had for
Yeah.
taking
I
somebody's
mean,
life. but
Bruce
it's
Lee's
not-
son died.
That's
that
how.
way.
Well, yeah, because that was an actual loaded gun on the set.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I get what you guys are saying, but just because he's an actor and just because it's Alec Baldwin He still killed somebody.
I don't think it matters who his name is. It's just like that could have been like anybody. Like it's still gonna be treated the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I understand what you guys are saying. He didn't know, whatever. But it's like, at that point, you know, if you're such a good actor, just act like you're pulling the trigger.
But if you thought it was not a real gun, that's like me pulling a trigger thing with a water gun, and somehow it was a real gun and it killed you.
Yeah, shit out of luck, dude.
But like a prop gun's a prop gun, you know. Like it should be on the person that handed him the gun. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, like
gross negligence,
Because,
manslaughter.
I
But
mean,
I don't know what
there's
they
those
call it.
method actors and stuff like they pretend it's a real gun.
I mean, I'm sure Alec Baldwin's been to gun training and knows how to work guns, regardless if they're real or a prop gun. And there's probably rules that go through guns that you should do things one way or not do them the other. Just because it's a prop gun, he still killed somebody. Now, I mean, now should he go serve his life in jail? Maybe not, but he still killed somebody. You can't just let him go because they thought it was a prop gun. You should know what you're doing.
But if you think it's not a real gun, I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm
No, I mean,
Agree to
listen,
disagree.
agree to disagree. But if you think it's not a real gun,
But like,
then why are you pulling the trigger?
Because that's
Jake,
a scene,
he's-
right? That's what you're supposed
but
to
it
do.
wasn't an
okay.
actor. It wasn't an actress. It was a worker. It's not like he was filming a scene. It's not like they were filming a scene and he pulled the trigger while they were filming and killed a co-star. It was a worker that he killed, not
have-
Sandra Bullock. Wasn't Sandra B. It was
I
a worker.
understand. I mean, again, can be negligent. I can't say the word.
Negligence.
Thank you. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't think you should be held responsible for murder.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I gotta look into this again. It's
Yeah,
been a while.
You wanna argue about something else?
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
probably just
Let's
don't
argue.
know
What do you wanna argue
everything.
about?
The little shit talker basketball team kids.
I hate
Oh,
that.
I saw that.
hate those
I
fucking
hate
kids.
them.
I saw that.
I thought I saw you like a tweet that was like defending them for dancing.
Yeah, because dude,
I hate it.
you can hate it, but they're just mimicking what they
Fact.
watch every day.
Yeah, that's
right.
a fact.
Which
Yeah.
I hate as well.
So, I mean, as long as you hate the NBA players, then okay, I'm with you.
I hate everything. Every sport. Yeah.
hate everybody.
He
Every
said,
place,
"I hate
everywhere."
I hate everything."
Yeah,
Yeah, but I hate, especially when they're like in second grade. I very much dislike that. And I think it's on the coaches and the parents more than anybody, but I fucking hate it.
I'm not gonna. I don't disagree
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah, I don't disagree at that point. I just think the hate shouldn't be towards the kids.
No, it's not the kid. They're that's what they think is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not them. But I agree. Like, yeah, I don't know.
But I almost got in a fight
I'm all
in
about-
D League men's hockey last week. So
That's-
what am I or this week? So who am I? to
That's,
say
that's
something?
sick. What happened? You got to give us the
I
backstory.
can't. It's some guys being an asshole.
That's it.
So-
That's all the story you're gonna
That's
get.
all you're
That's
gonna
all
give
the
us?
I mean, it
juice.
sounds so lame if
That's
I
all
get
the
in.
juice you're gonna give me.
So the first shift, there was a scrum in front of the net, and I like lost my stick, and he shot it in the corner. And I was like, "What are you doing?" So
Oh,
I-
he shot your stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
deserved.
Yeah, don't
So I gave him one in the back of the leg, and then we battled the whole game. And then the last play, he like two hands my stick in the air. So I went to pick it up, and he cross checked me. So we had words again.
Fuck yeah! What did you say? You little punk ass bitch. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he was a short, overweight guy. I went pretty hard at him, and then he said something to me, and that like I'm 27 years old. So in the handshake line, I was like, you know what? I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna shake the guy's hand. And he said something to me and like skated away.
What'd
What
he
a
say? What'd he
bitch.
say though?
He said, "Hold on to your stick harder, pussy," or something like that.
Oh my
So I
god.
just, he's older, like he's older than me. So I skated up the ice. He wore a full cage, and I was like, "Take your fucking cage off."
Oh my god.
Which I feel and screamed obscenities at him, which I feel embarrassed about. But at the end of the day, like, guy was being an absolute goof.
Hey,
It
dude,
happens.
heat of the moment. It happens. You just brush it off.
Yeah, it was
Brush it
bad.
off and get ready for the next game.
That's right.
You know. But yeah, no, it is funny. I like the KD tweet today.
What one was that?
About the kids. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
when it was something in the sense of like when I was a kid, I played and mimicked the stars and
Yeah.
heroes that
Right.
I watched.
Yeah,
like-
true.
You know, but again, I get what you guys are saying about that.
But that's like exactly. That's like the whole atmosphere. That's like the DBs clapping once like the quarterback throws the ball over the receiver's head and you're down like
I
3
know.
touchdowns.
100%.
It's like, go back to the fucking huddle.
I didn't talk-
100%.
Even if you make a nice play, you are down 2
Dude,
touchdowns.
I didn't
Agreed.
talk about
Shut
this
the fuck up.
on here. Dude, the funniest screenshot of the Georgia TCU game is when it's
Oh, yeah.
fucking 65-7 at the end of the third quarter, and the TCU player is holding up the
Oh,
fours.
yeah.
I'm like, bro.
That's funny.
I'm like,
That's
dude.
great.
I appreciate that you're still playing to the end, but jeez.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I fucking hate this when there's a fumble and the teams automatically start pointing like they have it.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut the fuck up. You don't even know what's going on at the bottom
Yeah.
of the fucking pile. Everyone's like, oh no.
Guys, turn around.
We got it. Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
Dude, my brain's stuck on this Alec Baldwin thing because
I don't think I actually, after you, Claire, I don't think I know the whole story then.
Well, because now I'm sitting back thinking if I'm on the wrong side of this, but I also know that it wasn't like an actress or like an actor that was killed. It was a worker that was on set. And I don't know if that makes it good or bad. So I'm sitting here coming to the table saying, boys, I might be on the wrong side of this.
Well, no, because I don't know if I know the story behind the whole story. I don't know.
What I'm trying to say is I'm willing to admit my wrongs here, but I don't know if I'm wrong or right.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if this relates at all, but say like a prop master hands like an actor a fake gun and they like are messing around with it and shoot themselves. Again, I think the prop master, that's on them.
Yeah.
They should be charged in that case.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
When you put it
When you
that
put
way,
it like that, I agree.
that's definitely, it should be on that person.
Yeah. So
Because
okay,
that is their job. Your job is to hand equipment and to deal with the props.
I agree with that. That scenario I agree with. I'm just wondering if like I don't know. Again, we'll never know. I wonder if it was one of those things where, I don't know. I don't know if I'm on the right side of this.
Well,
or
it doesn't, you know what? That's what's great about life. We can have
not.
opinions.
That's right. That's right. I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I
think
mean?
of something else we can argue about. Arguing's
I don't
fun.
know. I could do back, not back real fast.
So-
Yeah,
Yeah, do
let's do that. Oh, so what?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just looked it up.
Yeah.
So they were rehearsing a scene. There was a cinematographer that he ended up killing, but they were rehearsing a scene. So like
So he's rehearsing the scene with the guy thinking it's a fake gun.
No, but he
Yeah.
killed a cinematographer. That's what doesn't
But they're
make
person he was
rehearsing the
rehearsing with.
scene with
He
the
was doing a scene with
cinematographer.
them.
It's
that
interesting.
either way, like I said, it was going to be involuntary manslaughter, is what he's getting charged for.
Yeah.
So like that's like your case. If somebody runs over somebody, they're going to get involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah.
He already signed a plea deal and everything.
Yeah, fuck. That's a sticky sitch.
Yeah, it sucks either way.
Driver's name is Arthur Shea.
Off the shade.
I watched The Town the other night. It was sweet. Go ahead, Bubba. Go ahead. Not back.
So back, not back. For back, I have some random green comet is supposed to pass Earth first time in 50,000 years.
Wow.
Nice. When's this supposed to happen?
I know nothing else about. Oh, so
Oh, was it Yoda?
the 1st of February.
I'm excited for this.
Okay.
I hope I can see this.
Who told the scientists that? The fucking guy 50,000 years ago
Yeah.
studying the comet,
That's right.
right?
Sounds like the sea turtle debate.
And not back. This can go either way, or back just being a fucking idiot. Is Antonio Brown is not back this
What
week.
what did he?
sucks.
I meant. What did he do?
It's it.
What did he do?
He posted explicit videos and pictures on his Snapchat of females.
Sucking that dong.
Yep.
Yes.
That's
Ah,
what it
damn.
was.
Oh, he's getting a different type of concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, do you hate McGregor then? Because McGregor does that all the time too.
I told
Really?
you, I miss the old McGregor. He's lost. What's the saying? He's off his rocker.
Off the rocker.
I keep saying in my brain he lost his rocker.
Well, that works too.
I like that. I like that though.
He's lost his mind and he's off his rocker
Yeah.
mixed together.
Dude, another.
He's off his he's off his rocker because it makes me sad when I see like older interviews when he was big into the fight game and like how focused he was. Even he talked a lot of shit, but he was super focused with his craft. Like that was the McGregor I like. Like you watched the Notorious documentary, fucking love that guy. He's just he's lost his fucking mind. He looks like he's all coked up all the time and he's on roids now. It looks like I don't know. Yeah.
Speaking of McGregor, though, it made me think of this. Have you guys watched or seen any clips from the new Power Slap League?
Oh my god! And fuck that.
I
shit.
know.
Yeah, like I
Fuck
don't.
that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. I saw the one winner and his whole face was swollen.
That is the biggest shock of the week. Is that guy won?
I know. And his face was
How
like
much
out
these guys
to here.
get paid, as I want to know.
Not very much, I don't think.
'Cause
I think
that
it was
just-
like $5,000, right?
It's stupid.
I honestly don't know.
I think KFC said that guy made $5,000 for that.
Very dumb.
I know that that's a Dana White thing.
I just don't get that one at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, talk about brain damage.
Yeah.
You're just openly getting fucking open-handed smacked in the face.
Wonder
multiple times.
I wonder what's worse, power slap or bare knuckle boxing. Because at least in bare knuckle boxing, they're trying to defend themselves from getting hit. Or the power
Yeah,
slap,
that's
they're
tough. I
just
don't
standing there like, please don't knock me the
I
fuck
would get
out.
so many penalties because how do you not like twitch?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. What, they have to strap you down? Because it is a, what's the word? Reflex.
Yeah.
The one to
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
I don't know, boys. I'm trying to think. I had Carol Basket on there, had power slap. We
What
did
do-
hit an hour, so I mean we're good. Any other craziness?
What do we think of NFL playoffs?
I was gonna say the the down bad guy of the week also is the Cowboys kicker missing
Oh my god!
4 extra points in a row. Tough to watch.
He had some skin in the game. He had some money on the line. He was point shaving.
Yeah, I convinced Ty last night he was on the under because
He had to be.
the under hit and he didn't hit.
By how much?
4.
It was close.
I don't know.
That'd be crazy.
The under was very close. It was like a point or two away.
Oh my god!
And if he would have made those 3 extra points, the over would have hit.
Whoa!
So I kept telling Ty, I was like, dude, your guy was on the under, bro. You need to watch it, man.
Whoa!
But yeah, no, and I think what's cool about the NFL playoffs now, it's kind of sad for my era and generation of people, but cool. We're finally seeing the new wave of quarterbacks. Like
yeah.
the quarterbacks we grew up watching are gone essentially. Most of them don't play anymore. A couple of them are trying to hold on for dear life and ruining their legacies, but we don't have to name any names. And it's cool to see how like all of them are like, I think it was the oldest one's like 26 years old or something crazy.
That's sad and cool at the same
I
time.
know.
Dak's 29,
Okay, so Dak
and
has
that's the oldest
Brock.
one.
Brock's young,
Yeah.
Trevor's young, Josh Allen's still young,
Joe
Patty,
Burrow.
Joey B, Jalen Hurts,
Daniel Jones.
Daniel
They're
Jones.
all young.
It's cool. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I thought the playoff games were incredible.
Dude, they were so
Yeah,
good last
they were
weekend.
They were really good. You want to give any kind of predictions?
Well, it sucks. I just want the Bills and the Chiefs to make the AFC championship for the sole fact that they are playing at a neutral site,
Yeah.
and it's might be Atlanta,
Yeah,
which I would love to just go to.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
which I already saw.
But
them in-
I love Joe Burrow.
I saw in 24 hours already over 50,000
Yep.
tickets were
But
sold.
where do you buy? How do you buy that?
Well, it's kind of like buying the. Yeah, that is true because this comparison won't work. It's kind of like buying the Final Four tickets before your team makes it, but you know the Final Four is going to be there, so that scenario doesn't really.
So if it doesn't
doesn't
happen,
line
do they
up.
just refund you or like what?
Yeah, I don't know actually. But what's crazy about the whole situation, not to get in the weeds here, but it makes no sense that it's the Bills and the Chiefs. If anything, the neutral site game should be this weekend for the Bengals and the Bills because that's the
Yes.
game that got affected during the whole thing.
Yeah.
The Chiefs had nothing to do with it. So the Bengals are getting fucked because that game the first game was in Cincinnati. Now they have to go to Buffalo to play, which again, I think the Bengals can still win because of
Yeah.
Joey B, but they're the ones that are getting fucking hosed.
Oh, yeah. I love Joe Burrow.
I love Joe Burrow too, and I said it on Hits and Picks,
I farted.
and I'll say it again. I think right now, if you look at me in the face and say, what quarterback are you taking to win? I'm taking Joe Burrow.
Over
Yeah.
everybody?
Over Mahomes, over Josh Allen, over all those guys. Right now,
Yeah.
right this second, I'm taking Mahomes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I think I would.
Burrow.
I think I would too.
So,
If you had to maybe pick one,
yeah.
I think I would go Joe Burrow.
I'm going Mahomes because he won me a fantasy championship, baby.
That makes
That's
sense.
fair.
Mahomes is
That's
just
fair.
unreal, dude. He's like a once in a lifetime QB.
Agreed. But this massive dynasty that was supposed to happen never really
Right.
happened.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they keep taking parts away from him though,
That's
and he's
football,
still, but
baby.
he's still balling with the pieces that he had.
I agree. Yeah, no disappointment there, or no disagreement. I mean, it's just right now in terms of winning and like getting shit done. I'm taking Joey B.
He does seem to hit his stride right
and
now.
he's handsome.
Yeah.
But
He has that swag.
but
He
who's
does.
come back from 4 interceptions in the first half?
That's true.
Sunshine.
That is very true.
The true test will be tomorrow if he's going to be unbeatable on Saturday.
He does play Saturday.
Whoa!
Yeah,
No way, dude. I didn't even think about that
the
again.
storyline's there.
Storyline is
Oh fuck!
there. Yeah.
Dang, I
Look-
might change my. I think it might be the Bill. It could be the Bills and the Jags.
They're
It could be
getting
the-
9.
Oh,
They're getting
fold.
9, dude.
That's
This
crazy.
is who's getting 9.
The Jags +9 at
Fold.
KC. Yeah, I don't
Wow.
know.
I think the Cowboys are going to beat the 49ers.
I think
Ah,
the Cowboys
wow.
looked so good Monday night. They look so
Yeah.
good Monday
But
night.
they never play consistently.
I
good.
think they're the team to beat.
Agreed, but as Ty said, which I agree with his statement, if they play like they did Monday night, they'll win the Super Bowl.
That's
Nobody
what-
will
yeah,
beat the Cowboys.
I'm basing it off that one.
Yeah.
because
Well,
they
the
did.
Eagles are pretty freaking good.
Because he went on this. He showed me the trends of the Cowboys' record. It's like they lose one,
then they win 2.
then they win 4.
Oh,
They
yeah.
lose one, then they lose 2, and it keeps going. And right now, they lost to the Commanders, and right now they're on their win 4. And if they would win 4 in a row, they'd win the Super Bowl.
Whoa, folk.
So,
I don't know.
I don't know. I
I don't like the Cowboys, but
Yeah, I think the Giants are going to surprise people, and I think overall the best team in terms of talent, loaded weapons has to be the 49ers, offensively and defensively.
Eagles defense is good though.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm excited
Anything
as
else?
Give me a good weekend.
It is going to be a good weekend. Very good weekend. Heading down the farm. Got a good old family reunion tomorrow. So let's
hell
go.
yeah. It's always a good weekend. Thank
Uh,
God it's Friday.
Yes, thank God it's Friday, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. I love. I retweet that every
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, I guess follow me Twitter and Instagram at Juice Fisherman. Subscribe to the Juicebox YouTube and make sure to subscribe on all podcast platforms. And I'm gonna be thinking about you, Alec Baldwin. I got a lot of thinking. to do.
He's got to reflect tonight.
I got to reflect because
Only-
I don't want to sound like I'm on the wrong side here.
It's
Like,
okay.
no, I know, but I got to get my all ducks in a row upstairs. And mentally, right now, I'm teetering. Normally, I'm on one side, hard side, but I don't know if I'm on the right one.
Well,
so
you gotta think. You just gotta think that no matter what, if he didn't get charged or anything, he killed the person. You think that doesn't weigh in somebody's mind?
it weighs on mine.
Weighs on mine too.
So, all right, thank you.
Yeah. You can catch me at John Theodore Nixon on Instagram. That's John Theodore Nixon on Instagram. I'm on the Juicebox Podcast Twitter. That's at the Juicebox Pod. That's at Juicebox Pod. Follow us on Facebook, the Juicebox Podcast. We are not the Diabetes, the Juicebox Podcast.
Follow me on Twitter at Bubba Slider. Follow me on Instagram at _Harry Slider, I think.
Follow me on Twitter, SithXPanda, and in my Instagram, SithXPanda. Also my Twitch, SithXPanda.
Hell yeah.
And then my personal, if you really want to get private with me, it's gonna be at Sisray on Instagram.
And that's ZAR. Z is in Z. Wait, yeah. Do I usually whatever? Z
Yeah.
is in zebra, A is in apple, R as in Reebok.
Don't get it twisted.
Bye bye.